Hi, everyone. We are going to practice our rhythm and our beats again today for music. And remember, last week I asked you to make instruments. So some of you might have made a drum. And remember, I'm just using my container. So I can use it as a drum. I wonder what it sounds like on the other side. So I just have that to use as a drum, or maybe you made a shaker. Some of us have shakers, so listen to my shaker. We're going to be using these today, so if you need to, pause the video and go ahead and go get your instruments so we can play along. While you're doing that, I'm going to get ready to share my screen, okay? All right. We are talking about rhythm. We talked a little bit last week about a beat. In music, we have beats and a steady beat, okay? So it means it's the same beat over and over again. And we talked about how our heart has a steady beat and it beats over and over again. Can you put your hand on your heart like me and do a steady beat? Which means it's the same thing over and over again. It doesn't change. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try that with me. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Let's clap a steady beat together, okay? Keep going. You're doing great. Now, maybe you want to try your instrument and do it with me. Or maybe if you have a drum. Very good. Music starts with a steady beat, just like our heart. But then we move from a steady beat and we add something called rhythm. I'm going to move me over here. And that means for rhythm, we can change what's happening. Instead of doing the same thing, we can make it different. We can go. We can make different sounds with rhythm. So we learned about a couple notes. We learned about a quarter note, which is this first one, and it says ta. So everyone do that with me and go ta. If we have lots of ta notes, our quarter notes, we keep a steady beat and we go ta, 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 ta. Try that with me on an instrument that you made. Ta, 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 ta. Very good. And then the two notes together over here are eighth notes. So remember, we call this TT. So these are eighth notes, and we want to say TT. So we would go T, 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 T. Do you see how it's a little faster? Ta, 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 ta. T, 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 T. So go ahead and get your instrument and try T, T with me. T, 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 T. Now let's try them together. Let's go ta, 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 ta. T, 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 T. Good job. Are you ready to practice some with me? All right, I'm going to move me again. That way you can see everything. All right, we're going to get our instrument and we're going to practice. And I'm going to use my drum for a few, and then I'll switch and use my shaker. If you only have one instrument, because I only asked you to make one, you're going to use yours for the whole time. If you made two, you can change yours like I do, okay? All right, we're going to do ta, and we're going to do 4 of them. Are you ready? Ta, 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 ta. All right. Are you ready for some T, 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 T? Ready? 1, 2, 3. T, 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 T. Very good. Let's go back and do ta again. Are you ready to do it with me? 1, 2, 3. Ta, 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 ta. Now let's do it without saying it and just hear it on our instruments. Very good. Let's do our T, 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 T again. 1, 2, 3. T, 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 T. Now let's try it without saying anything and just playing it on our instruments, okay? 1, 2, 3. Great job. Oops, I think I skipped one too many. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do it saying the word with it, and then we're gonna do it without words, okay? First, we're gonna say ta and ti, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Very good. Let's try it without the words. Very good. All right, let's do this one. T, 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 ta, ta, okay? 1, 2, 3. T, 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 ta, ta. One more time. 1, 2, 3. T, 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 ta, ta. Okay, now do it without the words, just your instrument. 1, 2, 3. Very good. All right, I'm gonna switch to my shaker for these next few. Now we're gonna do ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. Very good. Now let's do it without the words, just our instrument, okay? 1, 2, 3. Very good. We only have a few more. You're doing so great. All right, let's try this one. See if you can do it with me without me telling you first, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ta, 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 ti, ti. Very good. Let's try it without words this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, great job. You're doing so good at this. All right, this one's a little trickier. Let's see if you can do it. I want you to try it and I'm going to listen, okay? Go ahead and go. Very good. I know some of you got that. Let's go ahead and try it together. 1, 2, 3. Ta, ti, 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 ti. Very good. Let's try it without the words. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, and that is it for our music lesson today. Make sure you watch the video on rhythm that is on the website and have fun practicing making music with your instruments. You can make any song you want. Have fun playing and practicing and making music, maybe even making up your own song. I cannot wait to hear how it goes and see you all next time.